Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Badgers will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Ohio State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single...
Running toward the tape. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has this skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll throw it on first down. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action, showing the arm strength down the left side. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get checked.
Pass on the way. It's picked off. Bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just plowing ahead. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Running back goes in motion. From the gun on third down. Dumps it off in the flats. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on fourth down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. And the Badgers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Elway. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Oh, he got loose. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. 1st down here for the offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He wants to throw it. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Buckeyes will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. They'll throw it on 1st down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
It's complete to the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The Badgers are threatening in the red zone. Quarterback on the keeper. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Badger! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking in front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Georgia Tech.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. On second down, just keeps firing. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. And he's dragged down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Elway. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Twist his way through. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. Just keeps moving. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They believe they can run right here. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. From the gun. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He's open on the right. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the single back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That is a gut punch if you're the offense because they're in dime personnel. They're only rushing 4 guys. You've got 5 offensive linemen. You've got the option of bringing other people in to help give your QB time. And this offense, not good enough.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Smashes it between the uprights. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
Yeah, and you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about it.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
Pulls it in on the left. He's loose. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
The Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. Got it behind the line. It's Rhodes. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Coming after him. He's right on target. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room. It's Otis. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Wide out in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Quickly complete. Oh, big juke to get past. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 2 to San Jose State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Fires to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Buckeyes send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Slips through the line. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's on target and complete. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Trying to beat the D deep. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Badger! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the bread basket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He finds a dead spot in the middle. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Fires downfield. A missed opportunity on that errant pass. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires one high and deep. Got it inside the 10. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Got him downfield. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. He wants to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Splits the uprights right down the middle. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit once again. They've already kicked 3 tonight. Oh, the attempt is no good. Missed a chance to stretch this lead. It's still sitting on 9.
Ohio State, 21.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he grabs it at the 15. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got it in the middle, it's Burgess. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're getting this guy lathered up. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Nice move there. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. That completion delivers a first down. They'll run the counter. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time. 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. Still leading by 2 after the miss.
Ohio State, 28.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run it from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Caught near the sticks. It's Rhodes. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Wide receiver now comes in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Makes the catch and knocked down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. 3rd down play from the gun. He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields. Might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Georgia is currently up big at this moment, so much so they're on the verge of giving UGA the rest of the day off. They're up by 24 over Kentucky. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Now what they had in mind to start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13. Fakes his man out. Strong run to get it out to the 21-yard line. They pick up of 6. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Lets it fly. Fires and picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Otis.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Badgers moving quickly to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Moving away from pressure. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with the sack.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
I love that play call defensively because it's 3rd and long. You know that the offense is going to throw it, so why not dial up an exotic? Why not bring a blitz and help your pass rush get home to the QB?
And the Badgers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off play action on first down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll try the run. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Burgess. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That's caught. It's Rhodes. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. They'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Burgess. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Badgers decide to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
He'll bring it back. It's Rhodes. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Pulls and fires complete. Open space at the 25. He's off to the races. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Nice strike, big play in the passing games. I'll tell you what, find your mismatches, find your advantages, what you do well, and do it again. And then again. And then we know how we do it again. Keep attacking.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rhodes. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Pressure coming. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Ohio State, 45. Wisconsin, 30.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's got it down the left. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by just 4 to Kansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And how does he keep running? I'd be dizzy after a spin move like that. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Running back searching for a hole. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On the run, it's Otis. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. He gets a block. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Badger!
And you got half your work done now. Great execution, getting the score, but now we got to go for 2. Under 2 minutes left in the game. We don't know if we're going to get the football back. We get our 2-point play ready, and we roll it.
What a big play here as they try to tie it up with the 2 in the waning moments. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. He barges his way into the end zone for the 2, and we are locked up here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his big tight end. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. That ball was nearly intercepted. They'll live to tell about it. 3rd down coming up. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. Now on the return. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Going up top on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Unloads to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And this one splits the uprights. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds.
It is a nerve-wracking feeling as a football player when the game comes down to your kicker. And he has to come through, and Palmer, he comes through with flying colors.
And you know in college football, no field goal is automatic. But there's no college kicker situation here. He drills that right through the uprights. And, David, it looks like his team's getting the dub.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They make the stop. The coverage team up to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.